Good afternoon, everybody. This is Robert Coletti with another interesting video. First off, I want to point out that many of you many of you so-called Trump supporters, and I mean so-called because I don't know what your understanding of our political system is, but it is lacking. Mind you, I voted for Trump and support many conservative causes and many pro-American 3% causes. When I say pro-American, I'm pro-constitutional. 3% is a pro-constitutional. Well, where are the 3%ers on the fact that Jeff Sessions refuses to, and I mean refuses, to indict Hillary Clinton, Eric Holder, or any of the people, for that matter, Obama, or any of the people involved in what happened at 9/11, 2012. It's just frigging amazing how we don't hear any news media coverage. And what's even worse, though, is the so-called Trump supporters, the trolls. Every day, who, if you say one thing about the Trump administration, they start attacking you. But they have no content because they're really not anything more than a troll, particularly on Facebook. My thing is this: if you're going to be politically active, and I really must say that this bunch is very, very asleep. The so-called anti-establishment movement is dying on the conservative side. It's a very serious thing, and it needs to be addressed, and we need to go ahead and talk about it. And I would say one of the main reasons is that you can't get the conservatives to say anything to the president. They're treating Trump like the Democrats treated Obama. At least the Democrats sometimes would stand up, be frustrated about issues. But I mean, I have never seen a bunch of mamby-pamby anti-establishment people in my life. In 2014, the same type of groups were rampantly attacking the Obama administration, and they had been gaining momentum for years. Now we have the dead asleep at the wheel people. They can't be the same people. What it is, apparently many of you were more concerned with political outcome of an election than your country. And you seem to think the solution is somebody gets into the office. No, it's your activity and your lack of. And in this case, it's your lack of. Wake up. You're in charge. See, Bush used to respond to ratings. And if you don't think Trump doesn't respond to ratings, you're wrong. I want you to understand that. Unfortunately, and this I mean unfortunately, many of you have decided to balk. I mean balk at your responsibility because you said you supported Trump in every Facebook argument known to man, but without good content, because you have either a lack of intelligence or you just don't care. You seem to treat Trump like a king. He's not a king. We don't have kings in the U.S. So stop calling yourself a 3%er if you don't seem to understand that getting a constitutional government is important. Trump needs to get rid of Jeff Sessions. Trump needs to get rid of Jeff Sessions. He should have done it a long time ago. Hasn't done it, and it's not even trying. He started running his mouth about it in April. Every time we make a little bit of ratings or movement, Trump goes out there and does the PR thing because his team tells him to do that. Yet he doesn't make a move. Donald Trump, as the president, has a legal right to go ahead and replace an appointee, particularly the Attorney General. He has a right. There was a case called Myers versus the U.S. That is the case that comes in question. It is the model case. He has the right. So what's going on here? You tell me what's going on here. Why is it that nobody's calling the president and saying How could you do this? How come Sessions is still the president? I mean, still the attorney general. I don't see hardly any posts anymore about trying to get U.S. constitutional law applied in the courts. Yet I see dumbass posts saying, well, now that we have Trump in office, we have a constitutional legal system. What the hell are you talking about? We do not. Okay? Those people who say those things, they either say them out of ignorance or being trolls or whatever. Wake up. Smell the coffee. Donald Trump is not concerned with a constitutional legal system. He is concerned with the opinions and the leadership, actually the positions of those who lobby his administration. That's right, lobby. Now I'm talking about the PAC people and such and so forth. Now he didn't do that at first, but if he was so anti-establishment, how come he's been so, since he became president, so supportive of Paul Ryan? Wake up. No coffee. This is a particular argument. Trump has done good things, but you have went dead over there. You're not anti-establishment anymore. You're not talking about it. Many of you never were. You're running your mouths. We are anti-establishment. Where are the Tea Party people that were so anti-establishment? Why is the Tea Party so quiet? Because of a tax break? Listen, constitutional government is what it's about. Constitutional law is what it's about. You want anti-corruption? Constitutional law. Apparently, a tax break is more important than anything else to you people. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves for running your mouths and pretending that you were so anti-establishment. If you were so anti-establishment, you'd be yelling and screaming and demanding that Jeff Sessions be fired immediately for doing nothing.